Apparently we are vloggers now. I always get anxiety, so them on my list. I have my lightning strips on. I always get anxiety when I'm leaving the Cubs, like hashtag real moments. I'm praying and just thinking about this amazing work trip that's about to happen. Some of the ways that I am supporting my mama heart and anxiety besides praying is valor oil and lavender oil. Those two oils are chef's kiss for just emotions. You guys want to know what whitening strips I use? Hold on, here we go. This one. I'm not going to try to say it. Luminix. I don't know. But they're the most natural ones I could find, so. Raising Cubs travels today. We fly all day, 2 flights, and here's what I look like. All right, I just said goodbye to the Cubs. He doesn't care, just me. We are on our way to the airport. You do have my luggage, right?
No.
Are you sure you have the gown?
You'll be in that outfit until Sunday.
That's fine. It's more my style anyway. Here we go. So I never really knew what these like grand conventions were that I see these companies having. My very first time was actually back in 2019 before the world went a little psycho on us. It was definitely a huge growth moment for me as a mama and wife. I hadn't left my husband or my Cubs probably in about 10 years. So I was invited out there and last minute made it happen, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. I got to be with so many like-minded people and was just able to see the farms in real life. That is so powerful. And I knew that one day that I had to get my team there. So this year was extremely humbling for me. I was able to have almost 21 people from my amazing team show up, which just shows you how much they trust their leadership, and they wanted to see what was up with this brand. We got our rent-a-car, but Sean does this thing where he has to make sure he gets to the nicest rent-a-car.
We're gonna be in it all week. Let's just make the best of it.
It's actually 4 days, so we're going with the white Denali. I need a shower. I would like some chicken finger and french fries from room service. It was a long day. We made it. Say hi. Video. Vlog. I'm a YouTuber now. Here we are. All fancy for once in our lives. Woo! Who do we think we are?
Sarah Jo Pop.
So basically the annual convention in a nutshell is just like-minded folks. We all get together. We either are brand partners in Young Living or we just freaking love the products. And the best part, of course, besides seeing people in person, is they always announce new products. So I had my fingers crossed for a collagen so bad because I know that Young Living is pretty much superior in all they do, and they always take their time. They never follow fads, and I was pretty excited when they announced that we have collagen. So how it's set up is you basically will sit there and you have different education and speakers come out, and then they just tell us all about the products, which this year I'm so excited. There were so many clinical trials, so we're able to say, backed by science. You know, everybody likes to say that these days. This was a really fun part of what we do. My favorite thing was obviously being with the team and just being able to hug and love on them.
It's our time to be strong. It's our time to stand for what we believe and what we want to accomplish in our lives. We have to understand where we're going and what fuels us. As the wind lifts our wings and we begin to soar into an exciting new world and a future of love and prosperity. In order to understand the purpose of Young Living and the reason we are here, we have to go back to our roots, the roots of Young Living.
In late, he's always full of mischief. She catches him, and his sentence for sneaking in late is he has to paint the fence. He looks at it and he realizes his Saturday's done. And so in the morning, early morning Saturday, he starts whitewashing or painting this fence. He sees one of the neighbor boys kind of coming up. He starts to pantomime like he's having the time of his life while he's painting this fence. So Ben comes over and he looks at Tom. He's like, "Oh shoot, Tom, it's too bad you have to work on a Saturday." And Tom says, "What are you calling work? This is awesome. I love doing this." Ben looks at him for a minute. He's like, "Say, Tom, that looks kind of fun. I'd like to give it a try." In the end, all the boys are paying Tom. They're giving him their boy treasures like frogs and brass door knockers and all kinds of stuff to be able to paint this fence. But what happens is the fence is painted in an hour or two, and he's off at the swimming pool in a couple of hours. What you learn from this is that when you make work play, when everybody sees that it can be joyful and they want to throw in and be a part of it, that's the magic, that's our business. When you realize that sharing with people, sharing the magic of what we have to offer, the solutions that we have for people, is joyful and it's fun to be a part of, and it is not work, it is play, you make it your friend, that's when the magic will really happen.
One of the most impactful times for me personally when I went to the convention in 2019 was when I went to the farm. Being able to see the seed to seal guarantee with your own eyes and talk to the farmers and just frolic through the lavender fields is a game changer. Seed to seal is why I know I'm home. Young Living can say with 100% guarantee that they know what is inside each and every bottle and that they are pure. No chemical fillers and additives. They don't compromise quality just to get the product out there. If it doesn't meet their standards, they don't bottle it. All their plants farms are 100% virgin soil that has not been tainted with fertilizers or pesticides. That to me is everything nowadays, and it's unheard of. I don't know about you, but I don't want to apply or ingest anything on myself, much less my children, without being totally confident in knowing that I'm taking safe precautions and have the very best for them. And I know that this is one of the most important things about our farms, and I was so excited to experience it with my squad.
Thank you for watching this really long YouTube video. I know it was a little long, but I didn't want to miss anything. To my team, thank you so much for all your hard work. We truly are the hands and feet of the mission of true wellness. And you know that this is only going to bring us to the ultimate yes of true freedom, abundance, and all the things. So I just wanted to thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. Y'all mean more to my heart than you could ever imagine. See you next Friday. Another vlog. What will it be? I mean, I feel like I should film it from this zone. Oh. Hi, I'm raising Dubs.
I'll never be another piece in your recipe for social supremacy. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now.